Hello Buccaneers, today we're going to unbox two expansions for Picture Perfect from Arcane Wonders, and they are the Movie Star expansion
and the Pickpocket expansion.
Picture Perfect is a game where there's guests at a party and you have to arrange them to meet their desires. So for example, some might want to be next to each other, some might hate each other, and it's not possible to make everyone happy, but you have to make as many happy as possible, and then take the perfect picture with a cell phone at the end.
Oh yeah!
First, we're going to open the Movie Star expansion. Oh wait, we didn't even read the back yet, did we? Do you see who just arrived? Famous stars of the silver screen are mingling with the party guests. The celebrities have become the talk of the party. Who can get closest to their idols and perhaps even speak with them? To play this expansion, you need the base game, obviously, and the game is for 2 to 6 players, ages 10 and up, and takes 60 minutes to play. And to paraphrase this, basically some of the guests are going to want to take pictures next to their celebrity idols, so you have to arrange them so they're as happy as possible.
Here's 3 envelopes where you put cards in to meet their expectations.
These are stands for the figures, which are here. Ooh, shoot.
Do you recognize any of them? I think this is Charlie Chaplin.
I think this is Charlie Chaplin, yeah. The last one might be Marilyn Monroe, or I'm completely wrong.
Here are the preference cards, and let's open them. Ow!
Lastly, here's the rule book, so we're just waiting on that.
I'm genius. I totally didn't even poke myself. I got it. I totally got it.
Here are some examples of requests. This one says, I want a picture with these two folks, which are these two folks. So when it says my face should be closest to theirs, that means when you're taking the picture, they need to actually look the closest from the picture that you take from your phone. When I played this game the first time, I forgot the rule of taking a picture at the end, because the scoring is based on the picture and not just what you can see down with your eyes without taking a picture. So anyways, that's one unique aspect of the game. And there's some other cards like, I want a picture next to this lady or be this guest. And that is how you score points. There are also 6 exchange cards, which you play at the end of each round. Right, brother?
Yeah.
And then these are 3 auction cards for variants, which we've never played. But they look cool. That's it for the Movie Star expansion. Now for the Pickpocket expansion.
Pickpocket! Yeah!
What?
Now it's time for a pickpocketing expansion.
Pickpocket.
Wait, I got it.
Okay. The back says, when this many people get together for such a fancy party, you can bet there will be plenty of stuff worth stealing.
Uh-oh.
In this expansion, you're the leader of a gang of pickpockets targeting the party guests. Can you and your accomplices determine who has something worth stealing? These are the same guidelines as the last expansion. Of course, you need the base game. It's for 2 to 6 players, ages 10 and up, and it takes 60 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Open these.
Here are the envelopes of the pickpocketers. Fun fact, we got pickpocketed once in London. You know what was stolen?
A water bottle.
These are the plastic stands. These are the standees. And oops.
They're trying to run away, that way they can pickpocket us. And here are the preference cards. So for this one, it says, I want to be next to.
You're not even pointing it to the camera.
And this one says, I want to be next to that pickpocketer. Or be this guest.
Oh, so okay.
And this one says, I want to be next to a pickpocket.
Who wants to be next to a pickpocket? Some crazy party guest.
Oh, and here's an interesting one. I want to make sure no one sees the face of the pickpocket. There's also one that says, I want my face covered by a decoration, or a plant. That's interesting. How will you do that? And here are the valuables. I think this is a watch. There's also a golden flower. And many more. It goes on and on. But in total, there are 6 valuables. So there's going to be lots of pickpocketing. And here's a cheat sheet that shows you how many points you get for the amount of valuables that you stole.
The basic concept of this expansion is that there's this timer. And when you're taking the picture, you have to be the first person to place your thief next to the person with the valuables. But the thief's face cannot be shown because he's a thief.
And here are more auction cards and end of the round cards. Both of these expansions look really interesting, so I'm looking forward to playing them. If this looks fun to you, you can purchase this at the link in the description.
Bye-bye.
Bye.